Hi Weston. So I saw your design on your Maverick thing, and I built this instead because I kind of like it. It has some of the components, but some different ones. Um, yeah. Whoa, that was my hand and a half. First time doing this, so thank you for giving me that inspiration. Though it's still open, they're a little different because, as you can tell, doors on a slope. I just kind of like that design. I think I also went with a little more simplistic cage design. Um, I didn't use as much complicated pieces. I also went with the orange, yellow, and gray look. And there's also white on the interior and the exterior right here. I just really like that. My shock's a little different. I have this in the back here. I just really like that. I also have this right here. I really like this. It also makes it look more like a seat right here because I have white back here and then I have white right here. This is a single person. You could make it two person. I don't know. I think it looks weird with two people inside of it. I couldn't find a yellow top. That's why this is orange, and I couldn't find a yellow brick or 1x6 brick right here. So that's why this is orange as well. Um, but I don't know. So this is pretty much the exact same of how I built yours, but here's some key differences that I made. Well, you can see this is how I did this thing. This is not important here. No, maybe it is. I don't remember, one of the two. Then I also did this design because I think this looks better. I did these two right here and then just that with the bar in between them. Yeah, I did almost the exact same thing except for using, God, what did you use? You used flat pieces with the thingamabob on it. I use these ones instead with this thingamabob on it, which is smaller. You know, that thingamabob. You say thingamabob a lot, by the way. Just want to mention. Also, my hands are also grody. But I did this design instead. That's for the door, obviously. You know that. But suspensions, I switched up to do these. I think I like this suspension better. I don't know. I like yours as well, but something about my personal preferences is that. But for this part here, for the front little that hood, there we go. I used one of these hook pieces and I just put a bar in between instead of having holes right here, which they can do. But I also decided to make these 4 wide. That's why the car's a little smushed in the back. There's no back, so I put one of these in. This is not important. I think it is important. Well, I'm gonna say it's important. Yeah, it is because you can't put that inside there. Okay, that's why. Yeah, it is important. Haha, I knew it. But yeah, I just put these on and I put little the slanted vents here. I think that looks really nice with how that produces like that. Forgive me, this is my first time doing this, Weston. This is like literally only going to you, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I put this right here, and in the back I put this little bar in between, then I just put a one slab instead of having a whole brick like you. Reasoning for that is so then you can put the little things to hook up to the roof, and also I think this is a simpler design. You use just one whole piece and then you can just use one of these, or you could literally just have 2 of them and that's it. It's a little more slim design. I think that looks a little better because with the one thing that I didn't like about it, and I don't know, I didn't see the actual picture of how the thing was made, but it looked too much complicated with the whole pieces. You needed too many of them. But also I decided to do one of these designs where I built my own custom brick, and also I didn't use it for work because I didn't find enough flat pieces for it. But yeah, I put like these 2 hook things in the back because I think that does something to the back that's not like additional, like, or flags, something like that. Oh, one thing I want to say, I did use this brown 4x4 with the one smooth side here. I don't know where I found it. I just found it. I don't think it's not important. You don't have to have it. I like it because it pops the. How in the world do you do this one? Like, good question. Switching hands for a minute. Yeah, because it doesn't do anything because those with the bricks still do that. I just think I just need to use it. Actually, not gonna lie. Yeah, I just had it and didn't want to use it. Then I just threw one of these little flat things here and put one of these right here, which actually surprisingly fits really good in that, and it looks really good from the front. I really like how that seat. It just looks like a seat, but I like these right here as well. The reasoning why is because they, one, provide a good measurement spot for the door, and they, two, they also stop the door from fully caving in on itself. So it's like a kind of like a measurement, because I like to put it right on the edge because it looks really nice, but I also like to put it right down on the edge because that's like a good measurement, so that you can have both sides equal. And you know, they're always the same, not just even like a hair off, because, well, I mean, they technically could be a hair off, but you know what I mean. Whereas, yeah, this is not as much detail as you put into your construction video, because I don't want to put that much detail, and I have to go eat dinner in like half an hour or something like that. So, oh, I'm not recording, I'm looking at what I'm doing. Okay. I don't know what you're using. I think you're using a proper camera. I'm using my iPad currently, which is that's great. As you can see, I have to hold it up on. I'm also using my bed as a stand, or my fake bed. Right now, I'm currently sleeping on the floor. Different story, different time. But yeah, So, oh, ooh. But yeah, you can see right here, it's fully built here and here. I think I really like it. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Pretend like this and this were yellow. Or maybe, yeah, this and this were yellow. Thank you.